Okay, let's try to solve this question, which is part of experiment number 9. The very first instruction that will be executed is print function a. So there is a function call over here. When this statement will be executed, function a will be called, and this line number 77 will be executed. So the first output that will appear would be inside func a. Since this function contains no return statement, this function will return none back to this function name. So this function name will be replaced by n o n e, none, and as a result the second thing or the second statement that will be printed would be none, none. Now the next instruction that will be executed is print 5 plus function b parameter 2. Function b will be executed first. This parameter 2 will be transferred to variable y, and then this instruction will be executed, print inside function b. So the next output would be inside function b, and then this return statement will be executed. So y contains 2, so y contains 2, so this function b will return back 2. This function b will return back 2 to the location where the function was called. So this whole function name will be replaced by 2. So now 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So 7 will be printed. 7 will be printed at the output. So now 7 will be printed at the output. Now the last statement that will be executed is line number 89, and it contains a function c with argument function a. So now what will happen? So when function c will be called first, this function a will be passed to variable z. So now variable z is function a, and wherever z is present inside the body of the function, function a will replace that z. So z is present over here, so instead of looking this as z, think of it as function a. So before this statement is executed, this statement will be printed. So inside function c will be printed, and after this statement will be executed, return z, return function a. So function a will be called, and function a is present over here. Function a will be executed. Function a contains print statement inside function a. So the next statement that will be executed would be print inside function a, and inside function a will appear at the output. Since this function has no return statement, this function will return none back. So none will be returned back to the location where function a was called. So function a was called over here. So the this z will be replaced by none, none, and as a result none will be returned back to the location where function c was called. So function c was called over here. So this whole statement function c bracket function a will be replaced by none, and as a result none will be printed at the output. So you can run this program and you can see that this is exactly the same output which we have written here. Now what happens if I write return say 2 over here? So by doing so, what will happen is that uh, none will be replaced by 2. Similarly, this none will be replaced by 2. So run this program and see that none and none was replaced by is replaced by 2.